Assalamualaikum. We're going to share two dresses with you today. These are on chemical lace. They're on aqua color, and the design was sent to me by well, it wasn't exactly like this, but a little bit similar. The color was similar. It was a design sent from Pinterest from one of Pakistan, a member from Pakistan. She sent me quite a few photos and she said, oh, here's some ideas. Anyway, so from that idea, even though prior to the idea I'd already cut the baby dress, the baby dress is similar to the one that we've been doing, almost similar, except that this is not on a full circle but on a quarter circle cut. It's actually cut from like on a bias cut, and then a small bodice and a little bit of silk trimming zipped off. Now I've taken the flower from the chemical lace, I've cut around it, and then I've taken the flower off and I've detailed the flower, joined two flowers up, used a pearl to finish it off, and it is so cute dress. It is a beautiful cute dress on a very expensive chemical net lace. The lace itself is sold at about £8 a yard. It's from Nelson Bazaar and from Muqaddas Fabrics, I think it's called. He also has a stall in Bradford, so if you're anywhere in the area, then I think it's at the Royal Plaza in Bradford 3. Anyway, you can buy the fabric from there. I sometimes do samples for him, and now this is the one that is almost a similar replica of the one that was sent. Now Inaya requested to have a pocket on her dress, so I've obliged and I've put a pocket. I've elasticated the pocket and made it look like a little pouch, which she can put just a few little things in, nothing major. I've taken off the flower and with a pearl and detailed that on the dress. I've made her a black trouser churidar, and I've also put these on the bottom of the ponchas as well, which she's going to try on, and then I finished it off in black because I wanted it contrasting with the trouser. So it's been pleated. It's like a princess cut from above. I took out the inserts. There's no cut at the front because you don't want to be messing around with a lace like this. You know, you want to leave the original, as much design of the original as possible. I've also left the edging at the bottom of the dress as the original. This is the original edging that was on the dress. So there is a semi-tutorial and an explanation to this. I've shown how to cut this dress, and I've also shown how to go about attaching the panels and so on. Now, one thing to bear in mind is these dresses can become a little bit more difficult to sew for first timers, and for anyone watching the videos for the first time, I would say try watching the detailed videos prior to these, some of the older videos where I've shown close-up cutting of most of these suits. As your experience grows, even when you watch from a distance, really these are to give you ideas. You should be able to, once you've gained the little bit of experience, these are not for first timers. Believe me, these are, obviously I've been sewing for years and years and years, and this is going, you know, so jumping in at the deep end and starting off, I get a lot of comments saying that we can't follow the videos because, you know, the cutting is from too far a distance. You'll be able to catch on the ideas very quickly if you follow some of the earlier tutorials. So jumping in at the deep end isn't the answer, but doing something like this, a similar cut, don't try it on, you know, this kind of fabric. Try it on a cheap fabric, even on a cheap, you know, 50 pence a yard fabric or something, and once you've mastered the technique and mastered the layout and the method, then follow it onto something like this. So anyway, that's I'm gonna get Inaya to do some modeling of this dress for you. She's been waiting impatiently to try it on.
I'm taking a picture of the dress.
Are you taking a picture of the dress?
Excuse me, hands.
you can wear it and we'll take the pictures. Anyway, I'm gonna love you and leave you. There are some, I think I'm gonna be jumping ahead now and jumping on to some cottony ones because it's beautiful weather, and you know, these are quite fancier dresses. I have got the, obviously I've got the Grara to do, and I've got too much on, so let's see what we can. Yeah, we'll post the picture. No, for that particular dress that we saw the original from.
Yes,
I'll post that onto Facebook page, and you know, you can make the comparisons yourself. This is by far in my eyes, and this is me of my own, you know, sewn thing. I shouldn't be blowing my own trumpet. Naya, get your head out of the way. That's not nice. You're poking your head in the way. Okay, we're gonna love you and leave you. We're gonna enjoy this beautiful summer weather, and perhaps go and buy some barbecue stuff, because we want to do a barbecue today.
Yes.
So we shall join you in the garden doing some barbecue today, inshallah.